Welcome back, adventurers, to another adventure in EVE Online. We are here in Arnon to start at the Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. Now, if you are somewhere else in space and you want to do this, you just search for Arnon up here. And it will appear here in the search results, and the first station, Arnon 9, Moon 3, Sisters of Eve Bureau, is the only Sisters of Eve Bureau in this system. That is the one you should choose, and just right click and set destination, and then you arrive here, as I did with my Thrasher. Now you say this doesn't look like a Thrasher, and that is correct. Because once I arrived here, I also realized, by reading stuff, that this ship is actually not that expensive. So this is the Republic Fleet Firetail, a special frigate for a Minotaur, and it has some good bonuses to turret damage and tracking speed. So I wanted to try this out, and I got this for 9 million, which is very affordable for me right now. If it's not for you, a Thrasher will do just fine, and in fact it will do better in certain circumstances. I like to take out this ship because it is faster, quite a bit faster. But the Thrasher is stronger, has more shield, or you can fit it for armor if you want, and it has a larger cargo hold, which we will need for one mission, and yeah, more guns, so larger firepower. Even though these guns are now bonused on this ship, on the Firetail, it doesn't quite get to the level of the Thrasher. But I think this will be fun, a fast, nimble ship for most of the missions, and then when needed we'll jump into the Thrasher again, which I also have here. So that is all fine. Now I have loaded up all kinds of ammo, and there is also a rocket launcher on this thing. Well, I have installed one, so I have all kinds of ammo for all that. So, because we're going to be flying all around Eve, New Eden. So, we are going to meet a variety of enemies. We're starting off with enemies that are vulnerable to EMP. So, that is what we start with, but we will need to switch to other kinds of ammo that are better targeted for the enemies that we will meet. Now, if you're wondering, how do I know that? How do I find that out? All the information you need is on the EVE University wiki. I will leave a link in the description. That is very helpful. It's very helpful for all kinds of missions, but this one especially, it has a lot of information there. So all that you need is on the EVE Uni wiki. Thanks to them. Alright, so let's talk to Sister Alitura. A Beacon Beckons. I ask for help, and they send me a Capsuleer. You are a Capsuleer, aren't you? An immortal pilot who subverts the rules of life and death, who shapes the fate of empires? You'll have to excuse my skepticism. I work with a humanitarian organization, the Sisters of Eve. I've seen your kind hasten the deaths of millions every day. You expect me to believe that you're different? To prove yourself, your actions will have to do the talking. We've just received a distress call from a ship called the Damsel, and you're the closest aid available right now. Get out there and save some lives. Prove to me you're not just another murderous liar with a god complex. With all the power at your disposal, you certainly could be a force for good. And one thing is certain, good is in dire need of allies these days. So, the objectives here are to approach the wrecked ships in Monarch, and then we'll get 100,000, and if we do it within 6,000 we'll get 221,000 extra. That's very generous, Sister Alitura. And we need to find the damsel. It is not a live ship, it's a large collidable object. So yeah, we may need to adjust our overview for that. Anyway, we'll accept this mission and get out there. Alright, let us close this. Since we have accepted the mission, it appears here. We can undock and set our destination to Monarch in this wonderful little ship. And here we go. See, isn't that an interesting little ship? Okay, set destination to Monarch and follow the gates that are highlighted in yellow.
Active.
I'm not sure exactly why it has camo colors. I guess to show that it is an army, well, Republican fleet vessel. And I wouldn't mind having a neat skin for it. But then again, I am quite... what's the word? Not that willing to spend a lot of money on skins. So we're now in, oh, you saw that before, in Gallente space.
Warp drive active.
Which is why there is a change of scenery. Yeah, the green, that is the typical color for Gallente space. And this is an Amar Stargate design. Right. Yeah, this looks like Amar space, the yellow and brown. This looks like Caldari space, the blue, and then the green is Gallente. Well, we'll see. We're at the crossroads, I suppose.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, we have two guns. I've grouped them here together. I got the scout version, and because I'm not skilled for Tech 2 guns yet. Okay, so here there is nothing in the immediate vicinity on our overview. These are for the enemies, and we just want to go for all. And the damsel is the one we need to approach. No? The rack. It says here. Mimitar battleship rack. Isn't it the damsel we need to approach? I think so. Or it could be this one. No, it's the damsel. So here we are approaching the damsel. You need to finish your current mission. I know, but you popped up a message here. And here we can complete remotely. Because we found the damsel. And it is beyond being in distress. It has fallen apart. Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so you need to go back to Ireland, to the Sisters of Eve station, and to get the next mission from Sister Alitura. Even though you could remotely finish the previous mission, this one needs to be taken up in person. Agent Inquiry. We got some interesting information out of your trip. It seems no one fired on the damsel. Something must have happened inside the ship. We'd like you to track those survivors down and see if you can get any information about the ship's path, pilot or cargo. We need to know what caused this disaster. Concord is the first logical step. I've gotten in touch with Concord agent Tevis Yak, who may have information for you. His location is being uploaded to your neocom. He's currently acting as an OR agent. Go see if you can find a piece of this puzzle. Alright, so we need to go there. Set destination. The following rewards will be yours. That is great. Accept. And off we go. Alright, answer is the first step.
Warp drive active.
Alright, here we are. Tevis Yak. Let us warp to him.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you need to report to Tevis Yak. I know. And we'll go to the all overview because we can't actually talk to this beacon. There is another way that we need to talk to him. And that is his epithel. Whatever that means. And now we have selected his epithel, we get this icon here that we can start a conversation with him. And we get some money immediately. That is very nice. I'm sorry, but what I've got is promised to another pilot already. Could you come back later? No. What is this about? Following objectives must be completed to finish the mission. We need to find a strange data core. Okay. There it is. That's very weird. So just close the window and try again. Of interest. Yeah, I picked up the crew that outlived that explosion. Pretty massive, whatever it was. I'll see if I can track down the facilities they were sent to if you can do me a favor. And you see there's another person coming here to speak with him right there. The Comoran Navy issue. Okay. Anyway, a bunch of pirates have been scavenging the explosion site. Go and take them out for me. It shouldn't be too much trouble for a Capsuleer, and you might even find some extra information. Hell, you can probably get it done in the time I'll need to look up the rest of this data. Damn legacy systems. So we need to find a strange data core and bring it back to him. And we need to eliminate the people there. Alright, accept this mission. And off we go again. Destination set, yes. Go back to this overview tab where it's easier to navigate the stargates.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's not often that you see actual other Capsuleers engaging with the agent that we're visiting, because normally agents are in stations and you don't see other people there, at least not engaging with the agent, because they might be doing other things. Alright, so warp to location.
Warp drive active.
And then we probably need to be ready for a fight. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's all I needed. A volley or two and they're gone. Okay, but we have more coming. They're a bit tougher. Yeah, so I decided to also train rockets. Okay, so that is a bit outside my optimal. So let's make haste. Alright, who's close? You are close. You are close too. And I'm like taking no damage. You see that? Just a few points. This is really easy going for me. Hi, my senses are picking up that you now have a strange bit of tech in your cargo. Bring it to me. How did that magically teleport into my hold? But it did. So yeah, that is very strange. Very strange. Do we even want to loot these? Maybe. They are small wrecks. They don't have much of value. Alright, complete mission. That was great. Alright, let's request our next mission. Retrieving red. Okay, I found your first guy, but it looks like he's already shipped out again. What a fighter, huh? He's down in the crew manifest as red, and his convoy has him listed under the same handle, so there you go. I'm giving you coordinates to intercept the convoy now. You should be able to catch them before they get too far. Go quick though, I'm worried that they don't have enough security to deal with the number of rats, sorry, pirates, where they're headed. They might need your help. So we need to bring him back here. Destroy the pirates, find red, bring him back to Tevesjak. Alright. There we go. Warp to location.
Warp drive active.
You need red in your cargo hold. Okay, let's see where he is hanging out. So yeah, with the guns we have, we need to get a lot closer. I could possibly switch them out for artillery, which is more long distance. Because we're basically one-shotting these guys. annihilating them. And some more that want a spanking. That is fine. Let's have a look at where you are. Is that in front of the rock or behind the rock? Inside the rock. Okay. We need to get closer. What is this set to? 7,500. Yeah, that's not working for me. I need that way closer if I'm flying this. And this one. Beautiful. And we now have him in our hold. Yeah, there he is. Well, his body. Whatever's left of him. Is there anything worth here taking? 16,000 is. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know why I bother with this. Just the thought that there could be something valuable and I don't want to leave that lying around. But this really is not valuable. Not worth my time. Okay, one more and then we're done. Sometimes you get lucky, but especially small wrecks at this low level, that is very unlikely. Alright, let's go back home. Well, to where the agent is.
Warp drive active.
Because our home is in Mimata space and we're far from home. But yeah, I do enjoy flying this firetail. Ah, there he is. Let's talk to him. Oh, we don't need to approach any longer. You can stop flying. Complete the mission. And request the next mission. Just got a message from Sister Alitura. I sent her that weird data core that you found at the site. She says they weren't able to decipher it. Pity. Still, she's very interested in consulting with you, so do what she wishes. The sisters are good people, so we need to report back to Sister Alitura. We will accept that mission. I mean, why do they give us so much money for that? Because maybe they know that at this point... What was that? Somebody was just leaving. At this point, a few 100,000 is not a lot of money, but for just reporting to another agent, it's quite a lot. Alright, we have arrived back again at the Sisters of Eve Bureau in Ireland to tell Alitura that we've done what she asked us, and Tavjok has nothing further for us. Now, what does Sister Alitura have for us? We need to complete it this way. Okay. No, don't quit. Report to Sister Alitura. Oh, no, so we do need to report to her first. And that's that. Why does it still say here accepted? No, it's gone. Alright, next up. Jet canning a janitor. We have another crew member located. The ship's janitor, Nebun Centurion, is stationed at a small outpost. We hope we'll have a lead on where some of the other personnel are recuperating. In light of what happened to Red, I'd like you to bring him back here once you've found him. For his own safety, you understand? So we need to find Neben and kill the pirates and return Neben to Sister Alitura. Alright, let's accept this and off we go. Now, for this mission, we need, well, the best damage to deal is kinetic. So I have already switched my ammo to kinetic in the meantime. Right, so titanium sabot does kinetic and explosive damage, and these rockets do kinetic damage. So. Alright. Here are the enemies. And we need to get close to them. Yeah, we need to be at like 7 kilometers and then we can do damage. And then we do a lot of damage. He misses us. That's good. Alright. Take him out. There. And off he goes. Now the final spy. Gonna look at him too before he disappears. Look at the speed at which we're flying. It is lovely. Alright, let's go to the Corelli initiate. But yeah, with this speed we also fly away from our targets very fast. But it's okay. We'll get them. What did I tell you? Yeah, I know where Obrit the ship's cook was headed, but I'll need a terminal to give you the coordinates. A terminal in a safe station. I'm not stupid. Okay, so now we have Neben in our cargo hold. Where is he? What? Oh, you need him in your cargo hold. So he's not there. We need to actually pick him up this time. Maybe here? It's one of these. There's only 2 that have something in them. Oh wait. There should be his shuttle. Yeah, this is not useful in any way to us. Where is his shuttle? Loot. There. Within 2,500 meters we can loot him. And yeah, this can go. I'm not interested in that crap. So now we can bring him back to Sister Alitura.
Warp drive active.
Alright. And then for the next mission, we once again have to deal EM damage. So we're gonna switch back to EMP. And here to Mjolnir rockets.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Sister Alitura, I brought you somebody you want. Neben. Alright, then, what is next? Chivvying a chef. We got the information from Neben, but there's a problem. It appears Aubrey Azil, the ship's cook, has shipped out as well. There's no way they would all get reassignment so soon after an incident like this. They're being shuffled through the system so we don't find them. And then there's the drones. You need to find Aubrey. If we follow this long enough, we might discover who doesn't want the truth uncovered. So, we need to find the chef and drop him off at this Sisters of Eve Bureau and get our money. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we are in Gallente space, but this is called a station. We should switch to this one. Warp to location. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Hey, could you give me a hand here? The damn things took out my propulsion. I'm dead in the water. Well, in that grant. Here, Azul's transport. The car was too far away. Oh, let's get closer. Where are you? Ah, there. These are some interesting rocks. Cloven red asteroid. Debris, and this is also Cloven red asteroid, right? Yeah, so these are not mineable. They're just decoration. Why are we going so slow? Investor Alvis, I see you here. I'm here to pick up the chef. And we can dock now. I mean, we could destroy those drones, but it's just busy work.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, Sister Ali, we have brought you a chef. Very nice. Request the next mission. Delivering a doctor. We've located the doctor from the wrecked ship. Unfortunately, we've located her by the way of a ransom demand. We want this doctor alive, so we're going to pay it. Luckily, they just want planetary currency, so the real ISK value is minimal. I'll put the money in your hangar when you accept this mission. I need you to take the ransom to the designated drop location, there to drop off the doctor as soon as you drop off the money. That's the plan anyway. I'd be prepared for a double cross, just in case. Alright. So we are given a lot of money, and then we'll get some money when we complete this. Alright, now let's put a lot of money. Here, a lot of money. In here. Yeah. And then here we can remove this stuff. The rockets we want to keep. And of course, a lot of money we want to keep, but the other items are not very useful to us. Alright. I mean, I'll sell them eventually. But okay, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
And here the best damage to deal is kinetic. So we'll switch to kinetic. And here as well, kinetic. It's good that they have those icons. Okay, put a lot of money in the dead drop. Dead drop approach. And a lot of money into the dead drop. There we go, that worked out well. I wonder how much cash we can get if we kill you and keep the doctor. Not so much, I'm afraid. You wanna try and kill me? That's foolish. It's just foolish. There you go. Even at this distance, they hit him. Good to know. And there's more. It's like you don't see that the others are being taken out so easily, and you just say, maybe we'll be lucky. But you won't be lucky. Why is this not doing what I want? There you go. Alright, so now we killed all of them. We could loot them, but nah. We could even try to get the money back out of the dead drop, but I think the mission requires us to leave it there. And it's otherwise useless. What do we have here? Ah, the doctor. We got the doctor! Great. Let's go here and avoid all the commercial messages. Alright, what's next, sister? Complete the mission. And request the next one. Engineering and rescue. You handled yourself well out there. Dr. Alban is... I don't know. Grateful, I suppose. We've gone a long way, but we found a key survivor. Her name is Tahaki Karin. It wouldn't be Karin, right? Anyway, she was the engineer on the main ship from the ruined fleet, and she signed on to the crew of the Heartbreak. She may be the only one who knows what really happened. You know the drill by now. Get out there and get her before someone else does. I'm fairly certain there'll be someone there to shoot at you. So, we have to go get Engineer Karin from her ship, the Heartbreak. It's in Arnon. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, so the EV wiki says the best damage to deal is EM. So we're switching back to EM again. And let's walk to the location.
Warp drive active.
Get me out of here, this thing might explode any second now. Okay. The Heartbreak. That's where we need to go. And there's some other people there wanting to shoot at us. So we got the engineer, and we're here, so we might as well take out the enemies. Oh, there's more. And that was that. Alright, let's go back. We can collect this the easiest way.
Warp drive active.
Otherwise we have to look like, which one is it? Ah, it's this one. Yeah, I am loving this Firetail. It's a neat little ship, very nimble, and packs a punch. Well, with the skills that I have, of course, in the modules that I fitted.
Docking request accepted.
But like I said before, it's totally doable in a simple thrasher with simple modules. That's what it's designed for. This epic arc. Yeah, I want to complete my mission, and then The next, excellent. Karen is being transported to a more secure system of Eve location for a full debriefing with our people. Don't worry, we'll keep Concord well informed of our progress. Alright, request the next mission, which should be going Gallente. Yes, remember the strange data core you found? We've determined that it must have been made by rogue drones of some kind. I'm sending you to Gallente space, where I've contacted someone who can help you continue this investigation. Her name is Delphine Xarager, an agent for Creodron and the daughter of their chief researcher. We've tapped out our other leads for now, which leaves us in need of more information on drones, and she can certainly give you that. So, report to this person in Harrogate, which is 8 jumps away. Okay. So, we'll go there and report to her. And that will bring us to the end of chapter 1 of this epic arc. Now the problem is, yeah, we're going a bit away and we're leaving behind a thrasher that we will need at some point. So we might have to come back for that. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. So here we are in Harrogate, our destination, where the agent is, where we need to report to. And that brings us to the end of chapter 1 of this epic arc, and next time we'll continue with chapter 2.
Docking request accepted.
Alright, so start a conversation with Delphine. And this is the next mission. That is the beginning of chapter 2. So we'll delay this for now. And yeah, that's all fine. And sign off here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And I hope that you will check back again in the second part of this epic arc next time.